Going on the Winners Win podcast, your boy Loso 2.0, the copycat himself. And today we're talking about the importance of gestures in your public speech. Now, before we get started with that stuff, we like to do some publicity, some housekeeping things. Please click that subscribe button below this video and like and share this video and comment below. And if you're listening to this on any type of podcast platform, 5-star reviews, leave a review below because we just love your reviews. Now, before we get started with our gestures and stuff like that, you guys know I love to give you guys little updates and everything that's going on. First of all, my favorite holiday ever is around the corner, right? So I'm loving the fact that, Christmas is around the corner. I'm excited. I honestly am. I haven't been watching Christmas movies as much. I was in the holiday spirit beginning of the month, but now it's like I'm in the entrepreneur spirit now. So I've just been constantly just drowning myself in books. Like, literally pretty much how my routine has been, right? Go to work, come home, work out at home, do a workout at home. Or like, let me give a full routine, like a full day, right? It's wake up early in the morning, probably around 5-6 o'clock, go to the gym, get shots up, get some cardio and sprints in, come back home, shower, do some home push-ups, right? 100 push-ups a day, minimum 100 core a day. Then, shower, eat breakfast, go to work. At work, I'm coaching, I'm selling, stuff like that. Come home. When I get home, I just pretty much as I get to the crib, hang out with the wife a little bit, laugh a little bit, make some dinner, cook dinner, eat dinner together, whatever. Feed the rabbits. Which I think I found a solution for that too as well, right? With the rabbits, the thing to do now is to find a cage, put them in a cage most of the time. Then when we're not here, when we get home, we let them run around a little bit. That's the only way because they are making an extreme mess, which now I'm learning how to do though. So, how to deal with it, right? So then that's what's thinking. So then go to the crib. Let's say no. So then after I get done doing that, come up, get in my office. You know what I mean? Lay down because I'm just lazy. I like to stretch out. And as I'm stretched out, I'm literally stacked with books, like just in the bed, right? Now, I know my wife will call that dirty, but like literally, I mean, like I got the Money Master the Game. Boom, got that book sitting there. Then I got the Art of Public Speaking book. Boom, got that right here. Then I got my Game of Thrones right here. Boom, got there. Then I got the most important book there is, the Holy Bible. Boom, got that there. Then I got my notebooks to take all my notes and stuff like that for all the different things. You know what I mean? Got my goals right here. It's like it's almost like I'm in school, but I'm just immersed in the studying. And then I'm also here, got my thing set up right here, my tablet set up, TV over there on, got some snacks next to me. Like, I'm really just immersed in learning. And that's how you should be. You should literally be immersed in learning or in your craft. Like, this is literally all I do. This is fun to me. Now, I do play the game, like the PS5 right there set up. Got my Nintendo Switch over here. I play the game a little bit, maybe 15, 30 minutes a day. But really, it's like immersed in learning. How to become a better basketball player. That hurt. How to become a better basketball player and take care of my body. How to become a better marketer. Just learning marketing. How to become a better speaker. How to work on my mind. How to, of course, get closer with the Most High. And then, of course, getting out of my comfort zone when it comes to my business, right? Working on my book, working on my outreach to schools, working on, the website, which I'm starting to kind of get the hang of how to use the website, the Weebly John. Like, all of this stuff is just how to make myself better at what I do, right? So that's what it's all coming down to. So now that's what I'm doing now, right? I'm just literally immersed in learning. So you should be immersed in learning as well, or your craft, right? If you want to become an NBA player, everything should be how to become a better NBA player. You should be watching film, maybe on your tablet, watching film on the TV. When you're not at the gym, you should be at the gym majority of the time, just getting shots up, working on reps, working on your body, doing push-ups, core, hill sprints, resting your body correctly. Shoot, even playing the game may be how to make yourself better. Everything you do need to be immersed around what you want to be. I want to be the #1 motivational speaker in the world. This is how you become the #1. So, anyway, as you notice, as I speak, I talk about I use gestures, right? Now, gestures come in different forms. Gestures come down to the facial expressions you make. Saying I'm playing around, but gestures even come around to your hand movement, your head movement, like your walk, everything, your swagger, everything comes down to gestures. And gestures, the whole point of them, especially when you're speaking, are used to carry your thoughts, your feelings into the hearts of your hearers. So everybody listening in the audience, the whole point of using gestures is to then get them to feel the emotion, feel you speak. That's why you emphasize. That's why you use low pitches. That's why you use high pitches. That's why you talk in different tone. Everything you're doing is to get them to literally be in your shoes, to literally feel the emotion that you feel, right? So there's some tips for gestures, right? You should use a variety of gestures. You don't want to use the same ones all the time. Like I kind of just, my hands are just constantly like, you think I'm in a fight going like this, or like I'm just constantly moving my hands. But there's different gestures that I use every single time. Now that I know this, actually, I just learned this. I'm practicing my gestures. That's another thing too you should do. Practice your gestures. You put your limbs where you want, but you put your limbs where you want, but then at the same time you also use your gestures in the correct way, right? So use a variety of gestures. That's what I'm doing. I'm using a variety of gestures in order to be able to speak, and then I need to practice them more, right? Now, gestures should either come, I kind of think of, and I hate doing this, I always put everything back to basketball. I know you guys, but I just literally, I'm a basketball player. I'm a hooper. I literally, I'm just a hooper, man. So I just can't, like, this is just what I do. So listen, my gestures though that I use, right? The gestures you use should be either before. So before you speak, gesture, or they should be as you speak. It's kind of like shooting, right? When you're shooting, there's two points when the ball should be released when you're shooting: on the way up, or it should be shot at the top of your shot. So that's what I'm saying. With gestures, it's the same way. Gestures should be as you're saying the words, or before you're saying the words, not after. So like if you shoot and you're going up, and on the way down you're trying to release, you're messing up your shot. You're not getting the maximum power that you can get from it. Because like you said, as you're going up and you're getting that maximum power, as you're going up, you're getting that maximum power. It's helping you shoot higher, shoot better, be more accurate. But if you're on your way down, you're losing the shot pretty much. You're pretty much losing your shot as it's going down. Yeah, you're shooting way down. My fault. Everybody telling me what their Christmas gifts are that they want. So literally, you want to shoot on the way up, or you want to shoot as you're going. You're like one form, one motion, right? So that's what gestures are for. Gestures is the same. It's the same thing as with gestures, right? You want to have that perfect thing, right? Now gestures come in the spur of the moment. We're not dumb, right? I'm not stupid, right? So gestures, they kind of come as you're speaking, right? So when you're speaking with your gestures, it's using your gestures in order to see when you're speaking at the same time, or when that's the point of all your gestures, right? Your gestures they come in the spirit of the moment. They used the example of snowing, right? No same, like the snowflakes don't all look the same as they coming down. They all are different in a different way. There's going to be different times we use different gestures. You may, you know what I mean? There's just so many different gestures you can use, so many ways you can articulate what you're trying to say. Is the way there's different ways with gestures as well. So there's no way to do that, but you should practice some in order and study them. You see, what do speakers do when something good happens? What do speakers do when maybe something bad happens? Study gestures and literally do that. Remember, like I said, I immerse myself in my learning. Immerse yourself in how to be the best, and that's what I'm doing. Immersing myself in gestures. So that's really all I have for you guys today. I want you guys to keep killing day, and just remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.